Hi, friends. I'm glad you're here. This lesson is made for anyone who wants to improve their listening and expand vocabulary step by step. You don't need to be perfect, just keep practicing with me. While listening, try to catch the words you know and notice the new ones. We will explain and practice them together. So, take a deep breath, focus on the sounds, and enjoy learning English today. The school hallway was very noisy. I dropped my books. I felt flustered and did not know what to do. A calm voice asked, "Do you need help?" I looked up. His smile was very friendly and kind. It made me feel less scared. In that busy and crazy moment, time seemed to slow down. He helped me pick up my books. He was very calm and relaxed. I said thank you quickly. Then he left. That short meeting stayed in my mind. I thought about his smile all day. Finding him again felt very difficult. He was my hard-to-find mystery. I went to the library many times. I hoped for a lucky and unexpected meeting. I looked everywhere. It felt like an unrealistic search. My friends saw that I was different. I could not explain this strange feeling. It was a mix of hope and curiosity. My persistence finally worked. I saw him sitting under a tree. He was completely focused on reading a book. I took a deep breath. I had to make myself feel brave. I walked over to him. I decided to be direct and honest. I said hello. My voice was shaking. I thanked him again for that day. He looked surprised. Then he smiled. That conversation was our beginning. His name was Min. We talked easily. His quiet nature was nice. He was a very good listener. We had a silent understanding between us. This felt very special. We exchanged phone numbers. I walked away feeling very happy and excited. The world seemed brighter. This quiet boy made me very happy. Our first date was at a cafe. I was nervous. I wanted everything to be perfect. He was already waiting. My nervousness went away. He was good at talking and very funny. We talked for many hours. We found common interests we both liked. Time passed very quickly. My worry changed to joy. It was easy to be with him. We planned to see each other again. We became very close. It was a very fast and exciting romance. We explored the city together. We ate street food. We shared our dreams and silly fears. He made normal days feel very special. Even a simple walk was fun. I loved spending time with him. He understood me. It felt like magic. But I also saw his weaknesses. He sometimes became very quiet and thoughtful. He felt far away from me. I asked him if he was okay. He said he was just tired. I did not want to be annoying or force him to talk. I gave him space. His silence sometimes made me feel insecure. Was it because of me? This was the first small problem in our relationship. I decided to talk about the big problem we were ignoring. I told him that his quiet mood made me worried. He looked very surprised. Then he said sorry. He felt a lot of pressure from his exams. He did not mean to ignore me. His honesty helped us. We became closer. Talking about our feelings was very important. Solving this problem made our relationship stronger. Many very happy months passed. Then we got bad news. His family was moving to Da Nang. He would study there. The news was very sad and hard to accept. We now faced a long-distance relationship that we could not avoid. The idea felt scary. We tried to be positive. We made plans to call each other and visit, but we were both scared. Things were changing. Saying goodbye was very painful. At the bus station, we hugged each other tightly. We tried to enjoy and remember our last moments together. I gave him a gift. It was a physical thing to remember me by. He promised to call me every day. We made a promise to really try to make it work. The bus left. I felt a deep sadness. That painful goodbye is still in my memory. I held on to our promise tightly. The first few weeks were okay. We called each other very regularly. We texted all day long. But slowly, the distance started to cause problems. Our calls became shorter. Our texts became less frequent. We were living different lives. His quietness now felt like a distance between us. We were no longer connected as before. It started to feel pointless. We often did not understand each other. A missed phone call could start an argument. We were both busy with new friends and new lives. Our fast and exciting romance was fading. Now, it was mostly worry. I felt very sad on weekends. I missed his real, physical presence. We were slowly becoming less close. It hurt to admit this. The sadness kept growing. We had a fight over something small and unimportant. I was having a bad day. He was out with friends and did not answer his phone. I felt ignored and alone. We argued later on the phone. I said he was being cold. He said I was being too needy. That night, I had a very clear and sad thought. Maybe our love was not strong enough for the distance. The small fight showed a much bigger problem. I thought by myself all night. I thought deeply about our good times and bad times. I asked myself a very meaningful and sad question. Were we only holding on to the memory of the past and not the present reality? Love needs more than just memories. It needs growing together. And we were not growing together anymore. This truth was painful. My time alone gave me a clear understanding. I made the very hard decision. I called him. I was calm and direct. I told him I still loved him, but we needed to stop. The distance had changed us too much. It was a polite but very sad conversation. We both cried. We both understood. We both agreed that the challenge was too tough for us. After the call, I felt a sense of peace. The constant worry was finally gone. Now, there was just a quiet sadness. It was both happy and sad. We had something truly beautiful once, but now it was over. There was no anger or hate, just thankfulness. Letting go was also an act of love. It set both of us free. This feeling of peace was his last gift to me. Months passed after our friendly breakup. The sadness slowly faded. Now I look back with affection. It was a very important chapter of my life. He taught me about love and inner strength. I don't regret anything. The pain taught me a lesson. It was a reason for change and growth in my life. I am thankful for that first smile. I hope he is happy now. I hope he is doing very well in life. I feel no anger. Our lives crossed for a reason, maybe not to walk together forever, and that is okay. Some people are only in our lives for a season. I will always value our season together. I wish him all the best. Letting him go was my final way of loving him. This experience did not make me distrust love. It made me more careful. I understand that love also needs the right time and place. I am stronger emotionally now. A heart can break and then heal to become stronger. I am open to love again in the future. But I am not in a hurry. I am happy with being alone for now. I feel strong and full of hope. My first love was a beautiful story. It just had a sad ending. I will always tell this story with a smile. It was not perfect, but it was real. It helped to shape who I am today. I learned about being open to get hurt and about being brave. It was not a failure. It was a basic and important lesson. And lessons like that are precious gifts. Do not be overly strict with yourself. Language learning is a continuous process, not something accomplished in a week. At times, you may feel uncertain, and sometimes you may even forget what you studied yesterday. This is perfectly normal. The key is to remain consistent, practicing a little every single day. 10 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, or even repeating vocabulary while showering or brushing your teeth. All of these moments accumulate. When you think progress is too slow, remember that even the tiniest drops of water can eventually fill a bucket. Keep moving forward, regardless of how small the step. Thank you for listening. Keep up your practice, and I will see you again very soon.